The concept of my first design was so antiquated it was almost foolish. I wanted to see flowers around a tree so badly that I picked up baskets from my local dollar store and literally strung them together with twine and rope and affixed it to a tree. I took a ton of pictures and it was so pretty, but obviously the design was just something completely impractical and would never hold. In fact, it sagged like day number 2. Well, when I brought it into my classroom, a fellow associate at the school saw the picture and grabbed a hold of the idea and said, yes, we can find a way to make that work. And now you have 4 prototypes later, we finally got it right, and we love this annual explosion vertical garden system, where you can take as many panels as you need to wrap around your tree in your residential or commercial property and create exactly what I wanted to see. The whole world around was flowers spun around the base of every tree, making the world a more beautiful place. So what you do is you just line them up, 1, 2, 3, as far as you want to around your tree. It's very easy. Aside from building up and down panels, you just wrap them around horizontally. The annual explosion vertical garden system can be displayed on almost any type of fence, as you see here, creating an assortment and splash of color for your annuals depending on the season, or even putting together classic displays that are very rich and warm, or this one here that I like to call Country Wedding, where it's just a whole splash of yellow violas to brighten your day. Any fencing system is easy to attach here using some classic zip ties. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Just attach the zip ties to the top through the grommets, fill your panels with dirt, and then go ahead and fill with your favorite splashes of color on any fencing system, whether it be around your yard or maybe even at a commercial establishment. Here we have a backdrop of a local school. It could be a park. What a wonderful way to beautify and add pops of color to all different types of commercial and industrial uses, whether it's at a park, a school facility, a church, outside of restaurants, hospitals, even around telephone poles for governments and municipalities for decoration and decor, to liven up your city with splashes of quick color anywhere you choose. Watering is so simple with your annual explosion garden. You can just water it a couple times a week depending on the weather and the watering in your area, whether there's rainfall because it's outdoors. I choose to use a watering spout. There have been times I just spray the hose at it, the garden hose, especially the ones that I have up on the tree across the yard. But it's very simple. In addition, we do have units that they offer an irrigation unit where you can just go ahead, order that one, and irrigation is done simply for you. That's one of the most exciting things. You may not have the time to come out and water them as regularly as you like. What a wonderful assortment or array of different flowering and vegetation options you have with the annual explosion. Whether it's on a tree with beautiful lilies shooting up and trailing ivy, whether you're putting together might be your salads or your vegetable garden and herbs, or just a holiday theme or pops of color throughout spring, summer, and fall. I'm really excited to tell you all about this annual explosion, what we call arbor garden, that you build up on any structure, a fence, a tree, a wall, even a square post. And so the options are endless, and it's up to you, your creativity, and your love for flowers and vegetables. So have a great time. Make the world a more beautiful place.